Amen. Right. We the people, yeah. Right. Right. Yes, that's right. Yeah, we the people. Well, with that song, "We the People," I mean, it's a given in regards to just the title "We the People," but when you come to the knowledge of who you are as a person, who you belong to, and it's not so much saying "We the People" because I'm boasting on finding out, yeah, maybe we're the bloodline of the Israelites, or uh, you know, but just learning your true heritage, what you felt maybe that was taken away from you, especially with. Right. Well, I said Israelite. Yeah. The idea of an Israelite, it was always said that, those people were lost, those people no longer exist. And to really find out the Bible itself is coming to life. And then you read what Paul said that, Most High God has not cast away his people. And so now we like, man, could it be us? Could it be us? But the Spirit has really fell in me in a sense that I've learned now that what that Bible has been talking about is a real people that still exists today. And so I really wanted to pay homage to that, not in the sense of boasting about a bloodline. Hey, if we were the most specialists, we still fail. So the idea is just to pay homage to that and having the pride to boast in the Most High and say, we are the people of the book. You see what I'm saying? And anybody can become the people now. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? So anybody can become the people. You talking about grafted in. As long as you believe in keeping the laws of the Most High, man, you are the people. That's right. Okay.
Oh man, I just wanted to dig in a little bit of history, make us aware, make our people aware of many of the things that we go through and we've been through, our people have been through, to show them how it lines up. Um, and talking about the slave ships and how pretty much we've always been down, we've always seemed to be a struggling people, but to let you know we come from somewhere. We have a history beyond slavery. We have an understanding now that we didn't have when we were growing up, and it's worth sharing to help our people understand that we're not nobodies. We're actually extreme special people to the Most High. Okay.
I can say you can identify with Christ by identifying with his beliefs. Like you are a disciple by, certain things that you do, and that's being a follower of Christ. But your identity is DNA. It has a lot to do with DNA,
That's
and
good, sis.
there
That's
is
good.
there's a certain people all throughout the Bible. They talk about these people. They talk about these nations and these different people from all over. You got the Amorites, you got the Cushites, you got all these type of people. You know, all the mites. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Stingy eyes.
yeah. And these are
Right.
not, these are not just names. It's not fictional. These are actually bloodlines of people. So when you go to then you can say something like identity. You have to identify. So what it is that you have to identify, and
You
that's who
know,
you are.
we can land back on that too. You know, your identity can be in Christ,
Yeah,
to be honest with you. But the thing about it is that you have to also understand. Now, if you say your identity in Christ, now you got to be about what Christ say too. Now,
bam.
okay. Hey, don't say I can do all things through Christ and say I can't keep the law when He said if you love me, keep my commandment. You know
My,
what
my,
I'm
my, my, my.
He did. He
saying?
did.
Stones. So,
You know what?
mm,
I can understand why they say that. Christ is all I need as long as I do what He say do.
right,
You see what I'm saying? Because He's the first fruit. He's a sacrificial lamb,
right, right.
right?
That's right.
See,
That's
all
right.
come full circle,
Yes,
right?
sir.
John 14:15 say that's what Christ said. If you love me, keep my commandment,
That's what he
right?
said.
So
Mm.
that means that if you can't keep the commandment, you can't have Him either.
Yeah. And it's they say it's a relationship, right?
Yeah, it's
My
a
relationship requires so if you're basing it off a relationship, no relationship is one sided.
Mm.
So you say you know, I need Christ is all I need, but what does he need?
oh,
And that
Mm.
goes to
what I said.
oh
He
yeah.
said, "Look, if you love me and you want to ride with me, keep my laws. It's just that
Right.
simple." Uh, mm, right. That's right. The word made flesh. That's right. That's right. That's right. Mhm. That's right. That's right.
Man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we all sinners, but what I mean, sh- sh-
Mhm.
have sinned.
Mm.
Okay.
Mhm.
right. That's right. Which that's the law applies then.
Come on, what you saying? I mean, but I thought we were supposed to be a new creation in Christ Jesus. Right. So if I'm a new creature,
Right.
then how can I
Be
be
a
a sinner?
oh man,
Yeah.
you okay?
It's
Yeah.
That's
active.
it. That's
See,
it.
It's an active
okay,
word.
That's it.
Sinner.
yeah.
It's active.
To the point, I don't know how y'all on the tangent down my elder hat got on. We were talking about relationships. In relationships, there are rules.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Somebody wants, you know what I'm saying? How do they cheat? They gotta holler according to the rules.
Right.
In my house, married 17 years, you come to my house, you're gonna have to abide by my rules at 655. That's right. In order to have a relationship, we gotta abide by the rules.
A
Right.
lot of rules. Yeah.
Why it's so hard to abide by the rules?
People don't like
Because our flesh,
boundaries.
man, we always want to buck against the system, buck against the rules.
It also depends on your mindset about how you look at rules.
Uh-oh.
See, I think sometimes rules are looked at, oh, this is something to prevent me from having fun. This is something to prevent me from going and do what I would love to do. But in actuality, the mindset should be, this is for my protection.
Man, there you go. I was like, Leggy, we just talked about this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. This is for
Control
my
of
protection. You know, and matter of fact, he was in the comments on the last show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elder was
Control
on
of
the comments.
protection,
Protection happens way before an event ever happens.
Yeah. Hmm.
See, that's premeditated protection.
That's right.
That's it.
That's
I
right.
see, though.
I like that, man. God is so good and so awesome, man.
Yes.
He protects us even when we can't even see.
Oh, boy.
Sometimes he protects us even when we, want to run out. Sometimes you go somewhere and it can be in a child's best interest. You go to Disney World, a store, a child really don't know. They see it in the lights and the colors and all that, and they just get excited. And they, that's right. Sometimes we need to keep it out without thinking.
Right.
Man. Get back to y'all because this ain't about me, it's about y'all.
Hallelujah.
Listen, how did y'all meet? Wait a minute, let me ask this question first of all.
Oh my God! Hey, and we get this question all the time. Talking about are we a group? They say outcast.
Hanging out with my big op man, Lorvins, Jay Lutz, and Queen Q's in the building. Listen, man, you want to get in on this conversation, you can get in. Lines are open 404-355-8699. Thank you so much for watching by YouTube and Facebook. We salute you. All right. I'm going to pass it to you. What is it back to you?
It's
Are we a group?
Well,
That's a unanimous.
technically,
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. He was in the car.
yeah. He must have been in the car when we was having this conversation. Hey, look. Okay, technically, we're not a group. Okay, we're not a group. I know you got your pa, we got Jay Lutz, and we're not a group, but we are a family. And I think maybe something is brewing that the Most High is putting together that we're unaware of. You see what I'm saying? But what we do, we try to be as obedient as possible. Obedient better than sacrifice. So we just roll with it. And so whatever's working, that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? And so if something comes out of this later on, then let it be so. Yeah, you're right about it. And everybody asks that question.
Everyone does.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm just grateful, man, to have y'all in the building. I mean, listen, Atlanta, we had a great time. We had a great time up there in Cartersville. We had a conference up in Cartersville, and a big office.
Oh, the conference.
Yeah, and it was bananas. And let me thank all of y'all. Let me thank your cameraman and everybody that's with y'all team.
I'm the.
Man, y'all just put your heart in there.
Hey, like you like the main attraction.
Yeah.
And I want him like my video. Oh man.
Man, that video, which is called a song called "In a Box," is on my YouTube channel, which is Lorvins, son of Shemites. So SONOF, of course, Shemites, SHEMITES. If you type that in YouTube, In a box, it'll come up. Yeah. Oh yeah, you about to make me dance up in here.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, hey.
We-
Hey y'all.
He li- Yep, yep, yep. Yep.
What's up?
Hey, you ain't need to apologize for that. Hey,
I'm
get
trying to
crunk.
tell you. He said you gotta do that hit.
Man, yeah, I mean, the Most High has been so good to me, man. God has really been good in the sense that it's like, man, what's going on right now, man? I cannot even fathom. But I met uh, a bishop where he had ended up calling me to do something for James 101. And this is way back a few years ago when he planted that seed. And then, we don't always talk, but through Jay Lutch, we've had this good relationship, and then we're able to link up in a sense that whenever he needed me to do something, I'm always there. And so Bishop has always been someone who's instrumental in a sense in our community where he's very inclusive. You see what I'm saying? Where he wants to allow people to be able to come hear the real gospel. You see what I'm saying? So double honors to this Bishop for allowing me to be able to come to that James 101 and that foster relationship to where he can invite me again. You see what I'm saying? And that was mainly through Jay Lush as well, because I know Jay Lush got a really, really good relationship with Bishop as well. Oh yeah, that's my brother.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
What?
Mm.
Right.
Hmm. Man, say that. The little things.
Okay. So right now they're just playing a song on the radio. So sorry y'all can't hear the host, but we're in this
I
little room.
know.
So we're just man having a good time. Got your PQ in the building.
Hey y'all.
Got Jay Lynch.
What's up, family?
Had to drive all the way from North Carolina to come here to do this radio interview at 4 p.m. as we are here live for a whole hour from 4 to 5. So shout out to Elder Casey, who was given a great opportunity to be part of this radio station so that the word can get out. Man, the Most High is going to use anybody, man. He's going to use everybody. Hey,
Mm. Mm.
you live on Facebook?
Hmm?
You on Facebook?
Am I on Facebook? No, my phone about to die.
Oh my God.
My phone about to die.
I don't even know why you have a phone.
I wasn't charging it.
We know. Hey, Shalom, Wanda, Shalom, Lala, Mikaya, what it is? Seeking God, Shalom, Shalom. Keyshawn, all of joy, Shalom. Kevin Green, Shalom. Lariah, Adia, Michelle, Mama T, Shalom. Yehuda Living, Shalom. Wanda Scott.
I'm trying to get the
Look at this one.
man. I'm trying to get the.
Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to get the angle. Man,
Oh, you can just wait till later.
what you say? Did you get the thing? I mean,
Sir, we just here. Yes, sir. Fire away.
Mm.
Oh, nah, we heard it. I'm gonna let
yeah.
your pot go first.
Oh my goodness.
The question is how to keep humble even doing this thing. So, yeah.
um, I pray for it every day with every compliment, with every um acknowledgement. I pray even harder. Cause I know I already put myself a base, and so the it's just I pray for it. I can't even, and I think is I don't really realize kind of what I'm doing. I'm like just going with the flow, and yeah, I'm just being led. I feel like I'm just in it, and I just realized my purpose in it. Man, I never thought I would ever be doing anything like this. I was a basketball head. I was going to the WNBA. Couldn't nobody tell me nothing about nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Swish. We're gonna rhyme it. Swish.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
this is Love 860, so I'll show you some love. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I didn't do music prior in the world. So how long? 2014, I had my first song in 2015. And
Yeah.
I done quit multiple times throughout this thing.
I
Not
don't believe it.
That's hard to
huh?
believe.
YouTube. Oh yeah.
I know you too.
Yeah, that quit. Yeah, I quit multiple times, and man, it's like every time I just couldn't get away from it. And now I'm just seeing like the little babies. That kind of touched me. So I think my purpose was keep me humble. Cause he said, unless you come as a little child. So when I see the babies, it makes me drop even lower. And I always give all praise to the Father.
Cause
So
you got to drop low to pick up them babies. You know what I mean?
yeah,
That's right.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Or
Mm.
if it's
nah.
okay for you to twerk. So and all that type of stuff, inducing those behaviors that are very detrimental. And our community, the world deals with pedophilia and all types of stuff. So it's very important to me having my own girls to kind of, they, I check by them like, what this sound like, and they be jam, they
Oh yeah.
will, they,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. And just knowing my own story, knowing where I come from, knowing my environment, it just helps me even more, and I know he has me here for a purpose now, and I realize it, and I'm going with it, and I'll praise to the Most High for the people that He's put around me, what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
like they
That's
protect me.
facts.
These brothers like really like, yeah, protect me. And ladies, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of protection. It's okay, cause we need it. We can, what I'm saying?
I bet.
That's facts.
Okay,
That's
Oh
right.
yeah. Yeah.
okay.
That's right.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
right.
So Jay, what keeps you humble doing this thing?
Ah man, it's the mindset. I want to be humble.
Mhm.
He wants to be humble.
Yeah, wanting to be humble and being humble is, acting humble could be different things. Um, Wanting to be humble is something you think on. It's something you salah. It's something you sit on.
They might not.
Right, 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 right.
Did he say salad?
Say Selah. It just means take a
That's
pause.
it.
Yeah.
That's
Take a
it.
pause. Mhm.
Mm,
Oh wow.
mm.
Right.
Mm. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Right. And after being in several places, and Most High take you through several things, man, in life,
Okay.
in life. All right. Right. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Some pain. Right. Absolutely.
Pretty,
Absolutely.
pretty
And
much
Wow,
all
wow.
being he want to be
I
humble.
guess I got even more humble then.
Like,
After you get slapped across the head a few times, it's like, all right, wait a minute, Most High, what am I doing? I want to be in a position that, all right, I always keep my head low. I always want to recognize, myself. I want to be aware of myself. Self awareness is low these days, and I
mm,
want to keep self awareness. I don't never want to make myself something more than what I am. If I'm going to be anything, let me be a vessel for the Most High to use. Let me be that. I'd rather be that. I'd rather let Him call upon me when it's my time. When he says it's my time. When it's my time of visitation. When He does that, I think it's more powerful because you're in the time frame that He wants you to be in. He'll
uh,
elevate you in the time frame that He wants you to elevate you in, instead of you trying to do things for yourself.
That's right.
It's so much better when it happens that way, as the scripture talks about, not uplifting yourself. Other people, the people around you do that. You don't
facts.
need to do that.
Yeah.
That's
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 it.
it.
right.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
it. And so being humble comes in that mindset. When you read the scriptures and it tells you things like study to be quiet, you don't study to be brash. You don't study to be broad.
Hmm.
Mm,
That's right.
that's
Mhm.
it. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. you
Hmm.
know.
Right.
Yeah.
Library.
That's it. That's it. That's
Hmm.
it.
Where you think the world got it from?
Mm-hmm.
You
That's
see what I'm
right.
saying? And it's like what he's saying is like to be humble in doing this work. There was a point in time when I was in the studio, someone put a gun to my head and I thought my life was gone. You see what I'm saying? And then being able to go through relationship problems, marital problems, and stuff like that, and find out that the Most High had the answers in the scripture the whole time, in the Bible the whole time. And so that brings me to a place of humility just to even to be able to be used to do this work. You sure I'm saying? Like you said, you got to empty out your vessel, which is this body, and allow the Most High to work in you. And it's only going to take humility because the Most High hate pride. And so by going through those experiences, he showed me through my journey how to humble myself. Yes, sir. So yeah, people come up to you, they give you compliments and things, and I get that because the scriptures say, esteem those higher than yourself. But at the same time, you must not allow that to cloud your judgment in your head, and remember who you're doing it for. Exactly.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah. And people do flatter you, you know what I'm saying? But they still want to kill you sometimes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Man, sir.
I think a lot of times a lot of us want elevation, and I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting elevation, but I think you want it in the proper context. You want it in the proper line. As my favorite bishop May just like to say, trust the process. Trust the process, man. If you're faithful to the process, if you're faithful to it, if you stick with it, if you have the faith to keep walking in the straight line, you're gonna find some things gonna meet you on that road that you wasn't expecting.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's what y'all see, Atlanta. That's why I'm here, your boy Elder Case on WBC Love 860 on the AM dial, right here in the heart of Atlanta, and station, the whole wide world. This is what you hear now is a part of my process.
Hallelujah. Yay.
Oh, praise
Listen, I sat right there in that chair in 2012. I was invited here by a guest pastor. Shout out to Pastor Red, who still has a show here.
Mm.
He invited me because I was a faithful call-in. I called in the show, and we talked later. And he invited me to the show, and I sat right there, and I read for him for 6 years.
Wow.
Reading the Bible for him for 6 years.
Woo, that's
Wow.
bruh.
So not only did I do that, God opened up the door, but he allowed me to be employed by this radio station.
Wow.
Man.
Not only that, while being employed at this radio station, born and raised here, I'm a Grady baby. I got the tattoo to prove, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm a Grady baby, A-Flow. Y'all know the ones from Atlanta. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I know Cotton Park in Atlanta, E Point in Atlanta, and Smyrna in Atlanta. Now I'm Atlanta. Kimberly Colt graduated from Thayer High School. You know I'm telling the truth. This
Man.
Call those receipts.
You know the lingo.
That's the receipts.
This is my city, and I love my city, and I thank God for opening this opportunity for me to be on the air talking to my city.
Right. Man.
Mm-hmm.
Because prophets not always accepted. Hey, look, I already know, man. The words still hold true. Yeah.
I'm watching that process.
Yeah.
I started doing music in 2019. Right after I saw, I think it was like 2018, 2019, when you did We the People.
We the People. Wow.
I wasn't even doing music then.
Man. Wow. You just never know.
So I'm looking at y'all like I'm trying to get where y'all at.
Oh
Wow.
man.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Bruh, because he been doing it for y'all, he can do it for me.
That's right. That's right.
That's facts.
About him doing it for me, but I'm saying this is the vein that he has me in. You talking about moving in faith and purpose? It all is fitting.
You're right where you're supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
I love this. I love the praise. I love the talk. I love this,
Man.
I love this.
All
I
praises.
continue to open up doors so I can have great people like y'all in here. So you continue to be a blessing not only to me but to this great city, the city which I love.
Man, all
Y'all
praises.
already know that. And listen, we got about 19 so minutes left in this broadcast. I'm gonna cut it short. I'm supposed to have enough minutes coming in live. I'm gonna get into this song, man. Y'all know what song?
Oh, I already know. Well, I'm gonna call him Jesus.
This song, come on.
Hey, yeah, this song is called, this song is called In a Box. Because a lot of people try to put the Most High, they try to put God, the Most High, Yahuwah is who I call him. You see what I'm saying? They try to put him in a box. But you can't because it says wisdom is unsearchable. So you go ahead and run it. Run it. I'm about to dance.
Really?
Well, that's that line.
Yeah, now, y'all about to get it. We live. Debut. Come on, right here, WAC Love X6. Let's get it.
Mm. Yeah. Ooh. Abba. And we should have did the we should have did this we should have did the stream y'all because they can't really hear him.
Right. But
We would
when
have
I
to put a phone
when I try send you live, yeah,
yeah.
I told him to do it. I told him to do it, but since you were live, it wasn't making us go live.
Well, I got off.
No, no. After you was on for a little while, and I had got it, I was like, oh well, listen.
Oh man.
Yeah, you so hood.
Come on, man. Y'all hear that?
You gotta turn yours up.
Huh?
That right. We live in the building, baby. Let go.
Abba. He's so wonderful. He's my counselor. He's so marvelous.
Come on, sis. Come on, sis. Come on, sis. Do your thing.
I cannot put him in a
Box.
yeah. You better fall in
Line,
line.
line, line.
That's for delivery.
Stop.
Stop. Hey,
Fight
fight
over
over
cover.
cover right.
My.
What you feeling like a duck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He the real thing, no discount.
Pawn shop.
How you put the dollars in the wristwatch?
Wristwatch.
He gonna make you dance out loud like a mascot. How you put the bands on the balance, you stand in the circle of thought, remove fucks around it.
Keeping the base everlasting, the bounding.
Trying to catch
Stop
me back
playing.
in the spirit. When I caught wind of error, I repented. I'm omnipotent and a boss hand over here, leg over there. You twisted, demented. I'ma say it late with fight.
Hiya.
I'ma rub my brothers and sisters on your
Who
who
what?
about to make heart share zoom in. I'm trying to tell them all. You know what you're doing. Gather yourselves together in the spirit. It ain't a wall that we won't be. Y'all had my back against the wall. I had a. I'm trying to shade the love
Y'all
all
and
of
y'all.
y'all. Yeah, yeah.
Sis know them lyrics.
I wrote her, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
that don't mean we always know it. I'll be like,
Baby,
fuck it.
okay.
Good. You don't
I think
always know
I
them
said
lyrics.
them enough to know them
Yeah.
now. Don't let us not talk about the
Sometimes it
song.
be hard to hear some like the lyrics be like hard to get. Let me see if I remember
Yeah.
lines.
Yeah. We done said this thing 20 times.
We go slowly take you higher, going higher than crescendo. Time is getting shorter and it's closing like a window.
Yup.
Shout out to my melanated Israelite.
Uh-huh.
But we gotta rethink, we can't be out here acting single. Who would have thought? Our Father in heaven, he holding the fort. Don't play with Yahusha,
Yeah.
cause he coming back with the sword.
He got so many names.
You can put him in a box. He is the highest, and we got it all right. Hey, Yahuwah, yeah, I am who I am. He's a higher, magnify his name.
Hey, hey,
Ooh. Hey, hey, hey,
ow.
hey. Hey,
He's so wonderful.
Abba,
Can't put him in a box.
Abba,
Don't put him in a box.
Abba.
You can't put him in a box.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. That thing, that be what they say, slide. You swear back there? Man, the people say they wish they could hear you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but well, because you behind the glass.
Oh, you know what? Listen, they should have went on over there to YouTube and Facebook. They could have always seen us live.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
my goodness.
because you live as well.
Yeah, man. The charge to my head and not my heart, man. I'm a crack baby.
What's wrong with this one?
This man said he a crack baby.
What's that?
I really, man, you could have plugged up, man. And listen, those that are watching my way on YouTube and Facebook, charging to my head, man, I was so excited when I ran out there to see them. I got in here, I didn't even plug the audio in, man.
Oh wow.
Going out. So they got like the first 15, 20 minutes with just audio going straight to him, not really coming out the voice. So I apologize to y'all.
Nah, yeah.
That sounds like a redo coming up. Sometime.
Yeah. We can do
Right.
break this thing off proper. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna
I
be back
messed
on
up for
July
32
30th.
minutes.
I'm gonna be back on
I
July
messed up for
30th.
32 minutes.
Yeah, we got the Fringe Up Family Fest.
Yeah.
By 3MG. It's gonna be what's it called?
Bean Acres.
Bean Acres. Yeah. Oh, it's a big deal, man. It's about to
Yeah.
go down.
You're gonna start
Bean
seeing
Acres.
promotion soon.
We got about 12 minutes left. Listen, we gonna get in all today. They here. Just tell everybody what's going on.
But July 30th is a family fest. It's like a family affair. What's it, 3MG?
Yeah, 3MG.
What is it called again? The Fringed
Up Family Fest.
Fringed Up Family Fest. It's
Okay.
she's gonna put it's
It
gonna
is
be in
in
Atlanta. Oh yeah, it's going down. There's so many different artists in this walk that's coming through to perform.
And it's something for the children.
It's something for the
Something for the
children,
children.
family affair. Your boy gonna be performing. Your Parkey's coming through. J Lutch is coming through. If you haven't gotten your tickets, it's only $10.
Right. It's only
And there's so many
$10.
different artists that's coming through as well.
Okay, listen, if y'all want to take part in this, man, family and friends, you want to have some clean fun, fellowship,
Yes.
the Most High with music and probably with messages too, I'm sure, and just a whole day of family fun. Give them a number or email address or something where they
It's a website. I got the website. The website to purchase your tickets, to be a vendor or a sponsor or a volunteer, it is www.3mgmusic.com. Again, that is www.3mgmusic.com.
Okay, sound like she's she's auditioning. Hey,
I need
if
a
I
job.
were you, I would kick her out because she auditioning for your job. Me, hey.
So you can't take that.
Yeah, you can't take that away.
No, I don't want it. Yeah, go ahead.
The Off Limits Show podcast. The YouTube is Off Limits Show, but you can find the Off Limits Show on Instagram. You can find it on Facebook. You can find it on TikTok. We're gaining subscribers almost daily, and we're just putting out the work. We're giving different perspectives, biblical perspectives that we've learned as we go into this walk, and we give people an opportunity to speak. We're going to start doing is having more guests come on. We're probably going to have to ask you to come on now, Elder Casey, and we get you on there as well. Now we speak to you. It's a podcast, man, where we want to speak freely. We don't want to hold back. It's nothing off limits. There's nothing off limits. We need to talk about these things. We need to talk about, a lot of the doctrine things that we got into as well, and what we misunderstood. What's adultery? What's not adultery? What's fornication? Those those tough topics that not people don't understand because they don't have the actual biblical definitions of what a lot of these things mean. Now, we do not, I repeat, we do not claim to be experts. We are seeking and growing ourselves as well. And we love to have the conversation so that the people can gain understanding.
That's
That's
right.
right.
That's right.
That's right.
Right. You so special, Elder. I'm telling you.
Um, Prayerfully. I mean, right now I
There you
got,
go.
I'm just putting it out there, Elder, because we're gonna have to pray.
Here we go.
We got
Okay,
we
she
got
look like.
producers.
No, I don't think. Hey, I don't think you caught wind of it because you notice how she turned.
Turn.
You know what I'm saying? Because she's basically saying like, I got a producer to my right, and I need a solo project.
What? Oh
But
man,
you know what I'm
what I
saying?
do
And the
understand.
most I in his timing.
Exactly, I
That's
do understand the
right.
timing, and I don't rush nothing. But right now it's your PQ music
Yeah.
everywhere,
That's
all on
fine.
the
Man, you think
social
sis got like
platform.
4 albums out there, don't he? Man, I went to
Not
her
now.
discography. I'm like, wait a minute. I see maybe 6, 10 songs.
Just
She got
just a
like 10, 6,
handful.
6
I hand.
I
I've nah, I've deleted a lot. I lost a lot. I told you I quit a few times. I've deleted songs upon songs. Your PyQ music on all platforms. Yeah. Oh, what you said now? Your pie?
He said, your pop.
Your pop. What? Your pie. Your pie. Your
Oh my
pie.
goodness.
Q. Yes, yes.
Girl, you a
Thank
fool.
you.
Oh, the new album.
That's exactly where I'm going. That's where I'm going. My music can be found on YouTube. It can be found on iTunes. It can be found on Spotify. Anywhere you can stream music, Amazon, you can buy it from there. And if you need CDs, you can contact me through Facebook directly. You can hit my email. I'll pop the trunk. That's right. For CDs and for that other thing if we need to. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. But if we need to. Anyway, so but the new album that's getting ready to come out soon is The World Without End. World Without End. It's me and my brother Lorvins. It's a joint album. Joint album of 15, 16 tracks?
About 15 songs, heavy hitters. This is a new side of Jay Lutch. I
Heavy
think
hitter.
people need to. Nah, he just
Nah, I ain't
rapping
singing.
still.
He ain't
I
singing.
ain't singing.
Well,
We don't
he
need
has
to
he
sing.
sung on one of the tracks, and I was like, nah, you gonna rap. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna do it for the most. I gotta be excellent. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he get a few voice lessons, and I'll be like, hey, but there we go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he killing them bars though. But it's the expression in the music, and you can tell he's been through some experiences in that music, and he'll be able to come through. But yes, it's called World Without End. It's a collaboration album, June 6th. Right now, on the 31st of May, you can pre-order it on iTunes, though. Yeah. You just be doing singles?
Drop a hot single.
It take a lot putting that work in for the
Man, it's a
album.
lot of work, though.
It's a lot. It's a
Doing
lot.
music? Yeah. He said-
It's crazy. Like it's crazy.
That's actually part of the territory. I had this conversation with Q a long
Oh
time ago. That sometimes you're gonna do stuff with the greatest of intention of completing it, but you won't complete it, and you'll have a backlog of things you did not complete. But your list of completion should be greater than that. The more you continue to work on it, it happens often.
I've been living this being since like I think 2019 I did 24 records. 2020 I did like 28. 2021 I went up, and then I was like, you know what?
You know, that's
I'm actually quite the opposite. A lot of times I don't do music unless I know I'm gonna finish it. Like I'll do a song, but I'll make the beat and then I'll record it and just be done with it. But like if I a lot of times if I'm playing the piano, whatever this and that, and I'm not inspired, I just don't start it.
see,
Oh.
wait. See. Now we talking about a producer perspective. This is a producer. This is a man who can create his own tracks. So,
Okay.
And I actually produced 2 tracks that I actually did, like from top to bottom, produced, mix and master, and everything myself. Don't nobody else like it, there's no me. But I'm getting to that level. Even with doing this production, it's
Right, helping. Yeah,
because I'm using stuff here that I could have been using in the studio.
that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Dolby and all that kind of stuff that I'm not using.
Right.
So, but you got that major studio.
Man.
Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. This is your boy, Elder Casey, and I'm here at WAC Love 860. I'll be here again next Sunday. If the most I should say the same from 4 to 5. Listen, man, tell your mamas, your papas, your nieces and nephews, say old troublemaker is on the app. Playing that good music when they have them podcasts. We just here for you and out of the city. We love you and we appreciate y'all hanging in there with us. Appreciate you too watching by YouTube and Facebook. We thank God for all of y'all. Thank God for our guest today. Shout out to Lorvins. Shout out to Jay Lutz and
Your pie. Oh, I just thought we had to do what's that?
That'd be her problem right there.
Hook no funny. Yeah.
Oh man, I'll praise all right, that's the end of the interview. So I'm sorry that you guys couldn't hear him. We was trying to set up the StreamYard so that y'all can hear him, but either way, we'll probably end up coming back and doing another interview. We'll do it a lot more proper. So we appreciate Elder Casey for inviting us to come through in Atlanta to this radio station, which is Love A60. Love A60. So we get a chance.
there you go.
Check it out. Check it out. So Jay Lutz in the building.
Yes, sir.
And then
What?
your puck. Your puck.
Yep.
Your puck.
Your puck.
Yapper.
And of course,
Do it again. Do it again, Jay.
there you go.
I promise you.
What's up, people? Let me hit this right quick. I missed my lead. I had to tap it out. Let me hit this right quick.
With your
Got
host
about
for
10
today's
seconds.
gathering, yours truly, Bishop Curtis D. Smith. Coming up, join us.
860 AM WAEC Atlanta.
Oh, I missed-
860
I missed this show
AM
completely.
WAEC Atlanta.
I got to fix this, bro.
Okay, you good.
Let me fix this right quick. Because I got another show coming in.
So here we go.
Yo,
Are you dancing?
yo, she
No,
can't- she can't help
she can't
us.
even-
I'm going to get a picture with y'all out there as well.
she can't help us. What's that? The George Jefferson?
If you knew how this looked
That's
on
the George Jefferson.
live on YouTube. Family, this is what I deal with on a actually daily basis now. But we're gonna say, let Casey say something real quick live on my YouTube, man. What do you want to tell the people?
Hey, man, listen here.
Oh,
It's been
hold on
a
a second.
pleasure. I thank the Most High, man, for the big Ark, big brother, and assist coming in, man, and just sharing a little time with me, man. I mean, it means a lot. Y'all just don't know. I'm going to cry when I get in the car. But I appreciate them. It's a blessing, man. I thank God for the talents and the gifts and just being able to share some of that with us, man. And we here on WAC Love 860, man, every Sunday from 4 to 5, man. Holla at your boy. Appreciate you.
Holla at your boy. All right, family. Shalom, shalom. About to end this live.
Yeah, I got to go fix that.